Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Skyrim Special Edition. So, this dog just talked to us. And so we've started something I think a lot bigger than just a quest to find a dog. Let's respond.
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged catmen. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so.
I guess he makes a
You
point.
see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
Look at the dog's legs jittering on the surface. This is a consistent problem with Skyrim. Is I think their surface collision programming is just awful. When I played 5 years ago, I got stuck in the surface a lot. I've noticed in 2 scenes now during cutscenes, the legs just kind of jitter back and forth. Like, I know the ground is not level. It's obviously not level, but I've never seen it quite respond this way. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna help him out, so what can I do?
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
Okay, let's go find them.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I
Vile?
know there's a
One
cult
of the
that
gods.
worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. And just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
So, a Daedra's best friend. So, we've just started one of the Daedric quests. And he wants us to go to Hamar's Shame. Which, where is that, I wonder? Is it even marked on the map? Let's see. Daedra's best friend. Let's travel it. There we go. So we've got to follow him, I guess. Follow the dog. So I figured I was just going to find the dog and bring him back. It was a simple quest, but obviously that wasn't going to happen. Are you going to move, or? So the dog is just going to bark like normal. Like a normal dog. What's weird here is I don't believe I've seen any other dogs in Skyrim. That's interesting. So some of these Daedric quests give you 2 options. We've kind of already seen it. We've had one that so these guys are just
Walk away now.
these guys are like escorting
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
somebody, whatever. Or nope, they're just police of some sort. So before we could have had the ring that would have turned us into a werewolf, or the skin that turned into armor. Either one of them didn't really matter in the long run, because we now know the companions are werewolves and will eventually become werewolves ourselves. We've been here. We caused these rocks to fall down. It's kind of weird that the game doesn't clean up after itself after a while. It's kind of nice to have that permanence, but it also makes for a messy experience, particularly if something weird happens. So I imagine the dog is going to offer some reward and the Daedric Prince is going to offer some reward. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Daedric God or Prince, whichever one it is, they are princes, I think, but also gods, like both. What in the world is that? I don't know what I was looking at over here. These are... Oh, these are saber cats. Okay. Good to know. Now the dog is immortal, so I don't have to worry about that. But, ooh. I am not. So, gotta be careful here. This guy is gonna put us in a dangerous place. Where'd the dog go? Come on, there you are. Did not know saber cats existed in this world. It's been a long time. And you obviously don't see them that much. Here's some kind of camp. Again, it doesn't really matter. So the Daedric gods are from Oblivion, which storyline wise it would have been helpful if you had played Oblivion and if I had played Oblivion, but honestly you're pretty good any way you go.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Really?
I should have come here. You won't leave here alive. Damn you.
My magicka's low? Okay, thanks for letting me know. He must have a magicka draining weapon. Die. So again, not certain who hired these guys, but I will take the steel arrows and I will take anything else that's useful. Contract. That's what we need to read. So let's miscellaneous, no books, contract. Here we agreed to the amount to faithfully kill her. You need to kill her, but I have no qualms to... So somebody wanted me dead. I'm not sure who. We'll find out eventually, I suppose. Probably just a bandit. Bandits hiring other thugs to kill. This guy is really putting me right up to some fights. Looking for any magical things that any of these characters might have. Is there any reason to go up here? Not really. Potions. Search. Just where are you, dog? Like there's a guy over here. So bandits are just living in this burned out area. And come on, dog, where'd you go? Are you up here? The same thing over and over again. It looks like I could jump. These guys are so weak. It's not even a challenge. And so just like out here, jump this way. I could search these barrels and see if there's anything in them, but I bet there's nothing. Yep, this was a whole waste of time. Not a single thing of any value up here. Where are you, dog? He brought me this direction. And we're back to Helgen. Oh, he's way over there. How did Barnabas get way, way over there? Like, I'm going the wrong way. And this is a confusing one. So this is Helgen. And I need to find a way through this burnt out husk of a city, which I guess is over this way. Yeah, it's one very specific path that we ran through last time. And I bet the dog just kind of decided to go down that way. Yep. Or they decided to skip him through this whole section, which makes not the most amount of sense. Am I going the right way now? So over this way there's a fort that I'm not really interested in finding. We haven't run into too many dragons in a while. Actually, come to think of it, I need to fight at least a couple more dragons just to man, if you don't like move faster, you're gonna die, Snow Fox. That's like, you gotta be faster than that, animal. I feel like I've gotten pretty good at archery since the beginning. I felt... Alright, we're still going this way. I felt at first that the archery was... I was a little underpowered. Now I feel like I can mostly win in fights against large groups of small creatures. The only problem is half the fights are not large groups of small creatures, but small groups of medium to powerful creatures. Here's
You
a
don't
hunter.
look so good. Are you feeling all right? I've been hunting and fishing and... Take a look.
Let's see what you got on sale. Fur armor, I will sell that. Bender only has 17 gold. Really? how about... Man, you've got nothing, don't you? I'll take the tusks and all that, and then I will sell you the fur.
Until next time.
You're not... Jeez. I'm gonna have to get some perks in trading to do any real trading with characters like that, because there's a perk that gives them, allows you to invest in people and allows them to have more money. 17 gold, obviously not worthwhile to even talk to a person with 17 gold and nothing to really even buy from them, because if they had no gold but I could buy a bunch of stuff from them and give them my gold and then sell a bunch of stuff and take my gold back, that might work a little bit better. But is that a dragon? I'm on fire. Let's see. Do I want to fight this guy? Potions. Yeah, this is not gonna work. And instead of doing that, let's go into the cave. So twice now we've had to run away from fights with dragons, and that's fine by me. Yes.
Thought I heard something.
Vampire Thrall. Interesting. Music is slowly fading out. So we've got vampires in this area, and the dog went ahead without us, I assume. Take all these iron armors, arrows, lockpick, leather armor of destruction. I will take that for sure. Now, the only character that I could think that might have more of appeal than an archer companion would be a magician, because then they would have range attack and maybe some variety there. What does this thing do? It does that. Thanks. I guess I had to know. Honestly, though, it feels like if you wait after taking damage from a trap, it's faster to refill your health than normal. That might be the case. I could certainly see the reasoning behind something like that. If you're gonna run into a trap, you want it to be slightly punishing but totally recoverable, as long as you don't continuously run into the same trap or
Did you hear something?
blooded vampire.
Over here. Not impressed.
Where's the other one? you, vampire? Says it's over here somewhere, but I'm not seeing it yet. There we go, finally. Charred skeever, I assume is different. Gold lockpick, vampire dust. So some more alchemy, I assume, could be done. Cupboard. Petty souls. Now I'm just gonna scroll over all of these. The Madmen of the Reach. We'll take that book. What's that? Interesting. Basket. No. Cooking pot. Can I cook anything? Would that add to my alchemy or anything? Nope. Not a single thing that can be cooked. So I see no reason to do alchemy right now. We'll save that for later. Ash pile. Woodcutter's axe. And we're going down this way looking for the dog, which he's long since abandoned us. And if he was supposed to be following us, he would have respawned.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Like, alright. If we can find the vampire master.
I'm going to enjoy this.
There's somebody somewhere. If we could just kill that vampire master. Here it is. And it seems like the bandit just got brought to life. So there's a vampire somewhere.
You can't hide.
Where is it?
Oh.
These things just keep coming to life.
Found.
So you're gonna stay dead now? Now that you're completely gone? I'm not sure how many ash piles are even sitting here. Let's see. Take all these. Take that gourd. Take that book. Ruined book. Take this book. We'll just look at all these books to make sure none of them are important books. I don't think they are. Take that arrow. Seemed like creatures were just spawning and respawning all over the place. That seemed a little strange. Let's make a quick run up here just to see. There's some issues going on. Like, so these are vampire coffins. Where they were sleeping. Let's go ahead and see if we can open an adept lock without breaking too many pickaxes. I mean lockpicks. Man, if we were using pickaxes, that would be even worse. They're rare. I'm noticing a problem here. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yeah, I've got 45 lockpicks. And sometimes you do have to just take and break 4 or 5 lockpicks to get somewhere on these things, but I also need to use one of my skills once I get one of my skills up to make it easier. No, I thought that was dust. Nope. Down this way we go. Vampire. Take that. I want to find an enchanting table to destroy some items. And this whole thing was just a shortcut. It was nothing but a shortcut to get further. Alright, well. Let's move down this way. Search these for spider eggs while we're here. This dog, he has taken me on a journey. What's the way out of here? Guess neither one of those worked. Is this area like, is there something here? Ah, here it is. I was like, there's gotta be more to this path than just one little room. They wouldn't make just one little room. And more vampiric stuff going on. Here we go. This is exactly what I was looking for. Disenchant this one and this one. Here we go. Take that. Take that book. Look at the other books. I'm almost doing a random sampling at this rate of books. Not taking them all, certainly not reading any of them, but still attempting to collect and pretend like I'm reading. Trick the game into it. So, honestly, when you've played about 4 or 5 games that have books in them, you're me personally, after I had played 4 or 5 books with games with books in them, I was burnt out for a lifetime of even slightly reading. It was just too much of a time commitment, too much reading in video games. I don't play video games to read.
Never seen anything quite like that.
Ah, it's a statue. We're looking all around here. So, I'm not sure which Daedric god this is. There's a lot of dead people around here. Let's search them first. I wonder if he just leads people here to their death all the time. Master Vampire. And if that's the Master Vampire, then why didn't any of the other vampires die after he died? Chest. Let's see, Miranda's Beacon, Orchestra. I will take it all.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Yep.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Okay, what do you want me to destroy?
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Okay. So that's the break of dawn. So that's interesting. And these are all offerings. So let's talk to Barnabas. Is that not... Is that the same thing? Travel to Barnabas to Shrine of Clavicus File. Let's go ahead and level up while we're at here. Stamina. At 231 stamina, should I really put more in here, or should I start getting more health? Let's increase our health a little bit. We have light armor here, and we're at level 30, which I think means we probably couldn't do anything. Let's see. Can't do anything there yet. Archery, we're at 56, so 60, 60, 30, we've already got 60. Power shot at 50. Quick shot is 70. Bullseye is 100. Ranger is 60. So there's no reason to do archery right now. Smithing is at 32. And I needed up to 50 to do advanced armors. Enchanting is enchantments are 20% stronger. Let's see, I could do that one, and then I could probably do several things here. Enchantments on armor 25% stronger. Fire enchantments on weapons are stronger. I think I probably want to do armor, and then get to the top and do 2 enchantments on something. Let's also look at speech though. Speech is at 30. We could get a lure, or we could get bribery. A lure might work better. What are other options besides speech? Sneak, maybe? 20% harder to detect. Sneak attacks with one-hand weapons. Let's see. You don't... Let's see, Shadow Warrior. Automatically... What I'm trying to see here with the sneaking is... Sneak attacks with bows do 3 times the damage. And that's at 40. So if I get stealth now, and then backstab next time, and the deadly aim next time, that's all I really want to get up with archery. So sneak up to 40, deadly aim, 3 times the damage. That seems very nice. Nice move. Alright. This way. I guess I'm supposed to talk to the statue. Yeah.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers. They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself.
I guess I cured them.
What's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
So we know if we take any deal with this guy, that he'll do it badly. So if I ended the civil war that plagues my land, he'd probably do it the power to crush all before me, to have to reunite you here with Barnabas. Let's see. If I got the power to crush all before me, I don't think so. I'm just gonna reunite him with Barnabas. Some of these choices though probably are like, so I could probably just like quick save and just cheat here and just see what happens.
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached, no messy surprises. At least not for you. As I recall, it's resting in Rhyme-Rock Burrow. Barbers can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
So I guess I need to get the axe now. I guess that's what our next step is. Is there a chain here? Game? You think it's funny doing this to me, game? Having me nearly fall to my death? Alright.
Oh.
Map. So where are we going now? He wants me to go... Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? It's not that one. No, it's not that one. No, it's not that one. Here it is. So that way is a far distance. Let's fast travel here to Falkreath first of all. The dog, I guess, is just gonna stay with us for a while. We should also let's see. We have the Break of Dawn thing too that we need to do.
You look awful. Better not get beast.
Alright, so they're saying I look awful, which means it's time to use a potion of cure disease. There we go. There we go. That works well.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I'm just gonna hit B for now.
Next time.
So the Dawn Guard is trying to recruit, but I don't want to hop into something like this. Interesting. Goat. Yet. Because that's the DLC, so we're going to turn it down. They're getting kind of pushy with it, though. We've heard them talk about it several times, and we're now being asked directly.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
This dog is going to push me around like crazy, literally.
Yes? What is it that you want? Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service.
So he's not the best of y'all.
I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested. Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
So I could take jobs from him, certainly. But I have no interest in doing that. And let's see, expert case, adept case. Am I now on good enough terms that I can take the gold? Yes.
I'm
I
the
can
steward
take the
here.
wines.
I serve under Jarl Sidgeir and Jarl Dengir before him. Sidgeir can sometimes act too. There's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
Build my own house. Interesting.
Ah, I see. Well, it's possible that the property will still be available when you amass the necessary funds.
So, if I want to build a house in Falkreath, that is now available to me, and I believe that is part of the Hearthstone expansion, because I don't believe there was a house at all available or a plot of land or anything like that in this area. So this section of the map is kind of empty right now, as long as we don't take any more things. I kind of feel like this area too is maybe DLC, maybe not. Let's go back to Whiterun, because we want to get Aaliyah as our companion. While Lydia is a fine companion and such, she doesn't offer the things that I really want, which is a infinite upgrade of some skill. I'm gonna make a couple of leather strips here. That seems right. Do I have anything to smelt? I seriously doubt it. If you don't mind, you're not gonna pick up ore. And if you're not picking up ore, then you're not gonna have any real design on things. And see, upgrading things to sell seems ridiculous, even though it makes some sense. Workbenches. Light armor elven helmet. Let's see. For 21. Hide boot, leather armor. Yeah, I don't think I want to do any of that either. At least right now, not right now. And blacksmith. What jewelry can I make? Gold jewel necklace. I believe is what we can make, so we'll do that. And building materials. So I can make elven stuff now. Elven armor, elven arrows, elven battle axe, elven boots, elven bow, elven dagger, and elven gauntlets, and elven gilded armor. So we need moonstone and quicksilver and iron ingots. A lot of stuff here. So let's talk to the shop lady. Or the guy. Where is she around? She walked away. Fine. So we'll go in here and sail.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not,
welcome to War Maiden. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright. War axe we can sell. Wow, shouldn't have even been holding on to that. Sell that, certainly. Sell that. Sell that. I don't think I need to keep this sword of diminishing, but I'll keep it anyways. So orcish bow of 23. Orcish greatsword, orcish sword, pickaxe, steel arrows, steel daggers, and steel mace. Now, dwarven shield, not going to use that. Elven helmet of 21, I already have that, interesting. Hide boots, hide shield, leather armor, and leather armor destruction. And now we need to see what we can buy. Some iron ingots. I have enough gold to buy that. That would be a lot of money though. And then lockpick. And then moonstone. Do I need any more of that?
Good doing business with you.
Still here.
Trade some things with you. Shield. This.
Let's get going.
And so
then.
she's back to
We've
her
got
archery.
small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing.
I feel like I'm overburdened.
You look like me. The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, weapons. Melodic bow, sell 10 of those. Let's see. Skyforge Superior. I can sell that. Steel sword can sell that. Sell the Imperial helmet. Steel armor, steel cuff boots, and steel shields.
Until next time.
Alright. Elven helmet. Superior. And then equip the Elven helmet superior. I've got so much jewelry I need to sell. For a nice profit. And then what else? It's like I can't do anything better than superior, and I can't improve my weapon at all. Well, no, weapon's over here anyways. So, could make that superior with an iron ingot, or I could make this superior with this. But I think what I need to do is make some elven bracers and elven, let's see, elven armor we already have. Elven boots, we need refined moonstone. And an elven bow, we need quicksilver ingot and refined moonstone. And then elven greaves. Are there any elven bracers? There's elven gauntlets. Refined moonstone. So we need more refined moonstone. Alright. This dog is freaking out because he's walking backwards into the pole.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll
You
find
may start to understand why
Welcome to
there's
War Maidens. Blades, helmets,
there's
pretty
not
much
that
anything
very
to suit
many
your needs.
dogs in the world. Let's see, refined moonstone. And I need quicksilver. Let's see. Oh, this is not a good amount. I'm gonna get 4. Steel ore.
The finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
So I'm hoping I can get at least half of the elven style stuff. Like elven armor I don't need, elven boots, elven gauntlets, elven shield. What's the thing I would need for the elven bow? Quicksilver ingot. So that's what we can't do. So boots and gauntlets. Alright. And we can refine this. And the gauntlets need one more refined moonstone.
We've got... You look like maybe... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Iron ingots, leather, lockpicks. Do I have anything else? That would be... Let's see. One more refined moonstone.
All right then.
Sure is taking a while to get anywhere, isn't it? There we go. So I got some fancy duds here.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the storm cloaks. They'll get what's coming.
Let's come over here to this guy and
I work for Bellathor,
start
the general goods store.
Everything's trinkets,
selling
odds and
things.
ends, that sort of thing.
What do I have that I can sell? The basket. Certainly. Tusks. Sapphire Dragon Claw. I wouldn't sell that. Nope. Let's see. Books. Let's see. I want to read the rest of these books before I make sure I sell them. Food. Potions. Strength. Drought of the night. Sell. Fear poison. Creatures. Don't need that. Filler of the Phantom. Appear spectral for 30 seconds. I think we'll sell that. Damage magic regen. Damage magic regen. Fortified light armor. Don't really need that. lockpicking, magicka, minor healing, minor magicka, minor stamina, fire resist, restore health. Let's see. Potion of restore health, restore 22 things, restore 25, so we'll sell that. Stamina, true shot, ultimate magicka, completely restore magicka. Interesting. Interesting that you would have that and it's not even that good. And he has only 3 gold left, so he's got nothing for me.
Come by Bellathor's shop.
I believe this jewelry stall might actually have some money for me.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
They came in through a different door. Interesting.
You look rather... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Potions. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Books. It's almost... It may actually be worth it to buy the recipes from her. But let's do 5 there.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
And let's look at our items, books. So I've read all those. Let's look at all the ingredients we have. Eat that. Eat that.
Pardon me, but do I have several elixirs for sale. Take a look.
So since she had a lot there that I paid her for training, she now has all kinds of gold. So if I could make a potion that was worth something, I could get it back. Like 10 times something that was worth 100 would get me 1,000 back. If I could make something that was worth 100.
Good day.
I'm just not sure I can. In fact, if anything, it seems like just more of the same.
You'll find tonics.
So let's go ahead and ignore that.
Browse to your heart's content.
Out this way. We need somebody that we could sell the jewelries to.
I work with my mother. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Lucia.
You're the best. Can you be my mother?
Finally,
Really?
I can adopt her.
Do you have a place I could live? Oh well. Thanks anyway.
Oh
I
man.
suppose.
So I have to have a child's room before I can. Every time I try to adopt this kid, I have to do something else. All right. Here we are.
Don't let them intimidate you, sister. We both know how to keep our heads, while the men let their hearts rule. I'll show you what I know.
So I'm thinking, oh no, I can't even afford it. And she's already trained me at the maximum.
Good to hear. Have your share of the pay.
150 gold, by the way. So I want to continue doing work for her.
Still eager to please. This is good. Skjor might be right about you. He has something special planned for you. Better talk to him.
So the silver hand is our next thing. Let's find Skjor. Start by talking to him. Here he is.
Ah, there you are. Yes, I have something a little different planned this time. But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
Where's the Underforge?
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Yorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, before we go and do this, let's run back this way and talk to the enchanting table and all of that and see if we can upgrade our house a little bit better. Breeze Home is the house we have right now, so we might want to upgrade it. I guess. Live with it. We're not particularly running like into vast amounts of extra cash, so there's elven boots here. What can we enchant with these with? Fortify stamina, and that's 3 points. Alright. And elven gauntlets, enchantment, fortify light armor, or lockpicking. 2% easier lockpicking, or I think I'll just take light armor. That would work better. Let's see, helmet superior. What enchantment do we want here? I guess lockpicking. Lockpicking being 1% easier. And then gold diamond ring. Lockpicking 13% easier. Boy, I think I messed that up badly. Just try to enchant all these things. See, if I use a lesser, so it will be 2% easier. Some of my soul gems are not particularly filled with the right thing. And so I should probably speed that up too. Just trying to increase our level up as much as possible. Man, this is a lot of work. I'm about to level up again. Let's see, common soul gem. There we go. And I need
Come
just...
to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostility. It seems this damnable... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
We need just more stuff, more gold. Sell that, sell all that. And then apparel. Increase your magic of 10. Let's see, lockpicking 1% easier, lockpicking 1% easier. Gold ring, I think I may keep that. 2% easier with the necklace. Let's see, sell one of them at least. He only has 300 gold left. So, ruby necklace for 2% easier. Light armor for 1%, or lockpicking for 1%. Which one do I want to sell? Guess this one. And that's all he has money for.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Now, let's go talk to the steward and see if we can improve our house. I believe he sleeps in a bed right here, but he's not there. Here he is.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
So, how do I improve my house? I don't know. Is it her?
I've got my eyes on you.
Let's see. Well, that's an interesting issue, isn't it? I don't know actually how to improve the houses.
Staying safe, I hope.
So let's run down to our house and take a look at it. I have some pretty expensive jewelry that I still want to sell. So it would behoove me to find a secondary set of shops, someplace that allowed me to sell the extra things. Have money for this. Let's see. Breeze Home A. So is there, let's see, let's go over here and see if we can find help. Help, blocking, brawl, containers, cooking, crime, disease, dragon riding, dual wielding, enchanting, vest travel, follows, grand stuff, houses. After you become well known in a hold and befriend its Jarl, you may be offered the chance to buy a house. Houses are for sale in each major city. Once you purchase a house, you can furnish it. Talk to the Jarl's steward for more information. After purchasing a house, you can safely leave items inside and they will always be there when you return. But did that say talk to the house Jarl? Well, the Jarl's, you can furnish it. Talk to the Jarl's stewards for more information. But I just did talk to the stewards. I need to sell the iron sword of diminishing, obviously. Oh, this dog. Let's see. So it is talking to the steward, but for some reason the steward wouldn't let me talk to him. Well, it's annoying. So we still have the Dragonborn. We haven't made any progress on that quest, that quest, that quest, that quest, that quest. Pretty much any of the miscellaneous quests, although some of the miscellaneous quests seem like they've just kind of disappeared. So I don't know if time just runs out on them or something else happens or they decide we have more important things to do. So there's some interesting turns of events there. We've finished some of these, I suppose. So that's nice to know. When we look at the map, it may be that I leveled up out of the potential quests too. We have this companion story that we will hopefully just take us further around. I need to really come over here to Markareth or one of the other cities. I could, I guess, go to Falkreath and try and sell some more. It may start becoming an experiment in just traveling between 3 or 4 different cities to sell everything we have to get enough money to level up. Speaking of leveling up, though, we're probably doing a decently alright. It doesn't seem like we're dying too much. Anywho, that is 10 minutes over for this recording, so we're done. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.